Beyblade X is too fun. All the unexplainable crazy happenings and all the magnificent, majestic moments. This game is awfully addicting. So naturally, I always try to sell the game to people who aren't into Beyblade X because it's just that amazing. However, whenever I showcase the game, the most brain rot boring battles occur. Tell me why my Impact Drake and Venom always turn into Wizard Rod Ball vs Silver Wolf Battle. Why can't they clip farm when I'm trying to promote the game? So it got me thinking, what makes the game exciting? Well, for one, it's definitely the huge hits that send Beyblades flying. So what's the quality that makes your Beyblades always try to fly into glass, your TV, or your head? Knockback. So can I create the biggest knockback Beyblade, and can it be meta? First things first, how do I maximize knockback? Let me introduce you to Impulse. Now, how does Impulse relate to knockback? Well, Impulse is simply the change of momentum in an object, and knockback is how much an object is moved as a result of its change in momentum. So theoretically, the higher our impulse, the higher our change in momentum, the higher our change in velocity, therefore the higher our knockback. So how do we increase impulse? Well, looking at the equation, let's focus on this first part, force. So how do we increase force? Well, force equals mass times acceleration. So we need a decently heavy blade that's also really fast. So that means we want to avoid blades with non-aerodynamic shapes, blades that are too tall, and blades with outwards weight distribution. All of these will create more drag, which is a force which slows us down. So we want something nice and compact with minimal air gaps in order to heighten our force applied. This gives us a nice list of a few bays. So how do we choose which one is best? Well, the second part of the impulse equation is that the time over which the force is applied. However, this is admittedly kinda hard to maximize in Beyblade X where the hits are over in a blink of an eye. But there are some things we can do, such as having a more rounded shape. Having a more rounded shape means more points during collision are distributed and force is spread over more time. I know you're gonna tell me, but MBBC, my Shark Edge can knock out things in one hit and it doesn't follow anything you're saying, and you're correct. Shark Edge does output a higher force at once, but we don't want to make a one-hit KO Beyblade. With rounded shapes, we can increase the force applied over time, leading to a higher chance of multiple high impulse hits across the battle, leading to more knockback hits. So knowing we need a heavy blade, let's choose the heaviest of our options, Night Mail. Furthermore, to help increase our force, let's focus the weight to the center and stay low so we can be faster. And let's use a high friction bit in order to grip the stadium better so we can apply force more effectively. That means our ratchet and bit will be 960 and low rush. And here we have the biggest knockback Beyblade. Night Mail, 960 low rush. We're going to be testing it against the top meta bays, so let's see if it can really knock some bays back. First up, we're going to be testing it against the trusty attack type, Phoenix Wing 360 Rush.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see how Night Mail does. Reverse rail right from Phoenix.
Oh! Phoenix surviving.
Phoenix saving himself. I mean, I guess it was a big hit. Not seeing much knockback though from Night Mail, but it's an easy win.
Clean win.
Huge knockback.
Ooh.
Night Mail knocking around. Phoenix quite scraping. Maybe the balls in Night Mail can help stabilize it.
Oh, Night Mail gets it.
Night Mail very close.
Slightly.
We swap sides.
3, 2, 1, go. That's a lot of impact.
Huge from Phoenix.
But I think Night Mail's got it, I think.
That was a crazy battle. Most hits from Phoenix, but...
Oh, I lied. Oh, have I? Nah, I did not lie. I called it right.
Night Mail prevails. Final battle, let's see. Any huge hits?
Whoa,
Both riding the rails like crazy.
And it ends in a spin finish somehow still.
How do you explain that? But that's too easy for Night Mail. Moving on. Now it's going to be versing the deadly Wizard Rod 960 ball. Famous combo. Let's see how it
Hard
does.
task here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hopefully the knockback will be enough. If it can land a hit.
Yeah, not many hits in this one.
Oh! Almost.
Spoke too soon. That was a massive one, but didn't get the right direction.
Not enough. Let's see that again.
One go shoot.
Can Nightmare take revenge?
Oh, clean X
That was a very clean X-dash. See if a side swap changes the fortunes.
Oh,
That was clean. That was a really clean
Yeah, nice burst.
X-dash. Yeah, no, that was nice.
You want go shoot.
Final battle. Sorry if the stadium gets disorientated. The hits have just been so big.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Nightmare
With the X
beating
stash.
Wizard Rod. It hit it into the overfinish. Wizard Rod came back and it knocked it out again. Alright, next up we've got another hard hitting attack type, meta attack type, Tyranno beat 360 Rush. Okay, let's see how Tyranno does. Massive hits. Nightmare meeting it, but both are scraping like crazy. Looks like Tyranno might get the hit to go underneath.
Nah, I think Nightmare might come back here.
If Nightmare,
The balls.
Yeah, if it evades,
That's
well
got
enough. That's it. Alright. Can Nightmare repeat it again?
Oh! Got knocked back and forth there.
Hitting Tyranno a bit too hard upwards. Losing a lot of stamina.
Yeah, maybe to its detriment there. Or to its benefit, might get the spin finish still. For such an explosive Beyblade, lots of spin finishes.
And Tyranno takes it. Let's see if a side change does anything.
Oh,
Does anything.
and an X dash. Whoa.
Huge hit from Tyranno.
Whoa. Bro, there's no way Tyranno somehow still wins.
Oh,
That was a
Tyranno.
nice barrage.
Getting hit in the wrong places, and Nightmare takes it. Alright, now we've got the big bad Cobalt Dragoon 560 Elevate.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. Big hit.
Nightmare's already tilting. Oh!
It's tilting by design, trust.
Insane barrage, but can it stand back up? Maybe Dragoon will help it back up.
I think Dragoon's taking a lot of damage there.
Taking a lot of hits. But who knows with the LAD?
Oh, that was a tie.
And it's a draw.
Go shoot.
Dragoon with the big hit.
And Nightmare reacts. Ooh.
Oh.
I didn't even know what that type of hit that was.
Yeah, very odd angles. Gonna be as close as last time, I think.
A lot more contacts this time around. But Nightmare gets it though.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Soft sides.
Whoa!
Nightmare, whoa! Nightmare, whoa! A destabilizing hit, not a knockback hit, a destabilizing hit. Tossed around like a toy.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Nightmare. Hard hits. Hard hits. And that's it.
And I overfinished.
The final battle for this, and Nightmare takes it. We're going to be testing out against probably the other best Beyblade next to Wizard Rod, Silver Wolf, 360, Hexa.
2, 1, go shoot.
Silver Wolf's gimmick, shock absorption. See if it works here. Getting pushed around.
Wolf took a lot of damage.
He's stabilized for sure.
It's spin finish.
Haven't seen that much knockback from. Nightmare. Going to emo, and once again I'm proven wrong. 3,
2, 1, go shoot.
Can Nightmare continue its streak? Knock back the wrong way. Final battle. Nightmare almost throwing itself into the pocket. Huge X dash. Huge X dash by Wolf as well.
Ooh.
Nasty hit from the bottom, and I think Nightmare takes it. man, that's too easy.
And there we have it, Nightmare 960LR, the knockback Beyblade. Performed pretty good across the board. If you want to see more crazy combos, more science combos and theory crafting, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. MBBC out.